That's better. Welcome back to Echocraft Season 3, everyone. It is going absolutely fantastic here, and we have been fairly active with the other Echos in the last few days. Huh? What the heck is going on over here? Oh my. Alright. This, my friends, is new. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. This is new. What the heck is going on? How high is this? Y150. Holy moly. And there's something else down there. Better be careful. I'm probably going to get phantom spawning, but oh my lord. What is going on? Now this is DC's area along with mine. DC's house is just there. And he has got a bulldozer and a crane setting up in his area. And it looks like it's knocking down a whole bunch of trees. Now this gives me a bit of an idea. This fella, by the looks of it, is going to be using a lot of concrete. So, if I'm smart about this, I need to build a flower farm. If I can build a flower farm and get loads of different coloured dyes, man, might have a bit of a sale on my hands here, I reckon. That's the plan. I think I'm going to go off camera right this second and build myself a flower farm because, to be honest, without the replay mod running at the moment, it makes it a little bit difficult, and you don't really want to see a time lapse in first person view, do you? Heck no. Alright, let's get it built and I'll show you what it looks like. And here we go. This is the flower farms that we have already now set up. So we have one here and a one here. Now, the important thing you need to know about flower farms is they're pretty specific against where they are in the ground. So if I can grab some bone meal, I'll try and explain a little bit of what I mean. So this flower farm here typically gets these colored dyes. So I'm going to get red, I'm going to get light grey, I'm going to get orange, and I'm going to get purple. And on this one over here, I'm only going to get white and blue. Now, with those colours, I can get yellow very easy, I can get pink very easy from two tall flowers, but these are the only ones that this here is going to get, and like I said, that's the only colours that one there is going to get. And the reason being, if we can take off, is if we come down here, once you find a flower biome, you will find that there's already a bunch of pre-spawned flowers in the area, but they won't matter actually on what's there. You need to break everything down and start bone milling, and you'll start to see what colours you can get. I'm hoping to try and replace this spot right here, because you've seen me had a plant there before. Come on. Now, each one of these spots will have a specific spot of flower, so you will only ever produce that flower there. Now, you see we had a different colour flower there before. Now we've got a red tulip. We've got orange tulips, and we've also got these... I'm not so sure what they're called anyway. But these are the only flowers that we're going to be able to get on this spot. Doesn't matter where you get it from, anywhere from here all the way up into the sky. This spot here will only ever have this colour flower. Likewise, if I go down to the next one, which is just down here, inside this area here of the wooden blocks, you'll see that we're only ever going to get blue and these white ones here. So once again, if I bone meal this area, and this is I've already gone through and bone milled this to find out what flowers I can get. Now these white tulips and the cornflowers, these are the only ones I can get in this area. So this is why I'm only going to get those colours there. And at the moment, I'm pretty happy with that, because like I said, the other colours I can pretty much get from two tall flowers. So let's see if I can just pillar up and show you a little bit more about what's going on. Now this design is a Logical Geek Boy design. Nice and simple. The only thing he didn't add was these slabs across here. Now it's really important that if you do follow his design, and I'll link it into the description below, and I'll put a card in the top right corner now, you need to add these slabs. Otherwise, if you're around the area and you're a little bit far away from it, ideally more than 20 or so blocks, these will actually, the spawnable spots. You don't want that. Glass is not spawnable, composters aren't spawnable, nor is redstone dust, so they're not going to be able to spawn on those particular areas. But they will potentially even may be able to spawn here. So what we can do is put a torch there, and then that's going to prevent the areas. It's not going to be able to spawn on these chests either. So this one here is just to create some more bone meal if we do need it. We stock this one up full of bone meal ourselves. Now when we turn the farm off is when that light is on. That activates the water and it stops the grass from moving side to side. And if we come down, this is going to be a little bit loud. I'm going to quickly turn down my sounds before we get there. And if I... So off it goes. And we'll leave this running for anything less than 5 minutes ideally. So it's just going to keep moving back and forth and bone milling that ground. And we can do the same with this one here. Simple click of the button and off it goes. Now when we start to get lots of seeds, or if we do start to get lots of seeds, what happened in here? Nope. That's on my inventory. It's a bit of a jump, but I can just get to that chest there and put those seeds in there. They'll bone meal down and they will head back into this double chest. When we're done with the farm, we turn it off. You hear the water dispense, and that will start washing all those flowers down here. Oh, some seeds first. That's alright. And same as for this farm here. Once we turn it off, it will stop the bone milling and the ground moving, which is breaking all the flowers. And it will then flush the water down. Heads into the row of hoppers. Comes all the way through until we can collect what we need. Hey, super simple. Nice and easy. We don't necessarily need huge, massive farms on servers. We can still use these small farms and just spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes here at a time, and we will still get loads and loads of dyes and whatever we're going to need. My small little iron farm, I currently have 3 shulkers worth of iron ingots and a shulker full of iron blocks, and my shop's full, and I don't know what to do with it all. I've got so much, and that's just from working around my base. A little AFKing at the start, but literally just from running around my base and DC being close by has kept it activated, and yeah, lots and lots of iron. We don't need any more iron for a while. I'm thinking about maybe deactivating it for the time being. Now, let's head back to the base. Now, we've seen the flower farm that we've got, and this is where we're getting some of the other ones. So we're getting our pinks, our magentas, and our yellows from here. We're getting our browns from in here, and we are getting our greens from here. Now, this is 4 layers of a cactus farm. Then we're going to go smelt it. And this one's really cool. They're not quite ready yet, but check this out. Ready? Boom. Resets. Super easy. Just come down and grab the brown dye. I can even stand in the middle if I want. I should be able to reach pretty much all the areas from standing here. Then flick around and do the other side. Turn that one off. Turn that one on and collect them all up. And after only a couple of seconds of being in here, this is all the dyes we've got. And that's not bad for such a small little farm in this area. The cactus does take a long time to grow, which is a little bit painful. There's 9 by 4 levels here, but we may end up expanding this, I think, because we do need a lot more. I think after a while I only got about 35 just before. There's another 6 there. So it does take quite a while, unfortunately, for the cactus, which we need for the green, the lime green, and one of the other colours. I honestly can't believe it. I've just been in this lake area here trying to get myself some dyes, but look what I got. I got myself a trident. Woo! Now, I'm going to have to greatly apologise because I have not recorded for at least... I have not recorded for at least a week now. Unfortunately, in Australia, we've been in a bit of a lockdown and I have not been able to record. My wife's been working from home and she's been using the office, and any other time has been spent with me and the kids and doing family things because it's currently school holidays. So, who's that behind me? Okay, something's going on at the start of the episode, okay, multiple things going on. At the start of the episode, we've seen that we had a crane start over in DC's area, and now we seem to have a crane over here. Okay. Looks pretty cool, and by the looks of it, we've also got an excavator. Nice. I'm guessing we've got some construction moving in, and this area is due to change within the coming episodes. For now, I want to wrap this episode up because, like I said, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to get the episode out. I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to say goodbye right now. If you like the episode, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And if you haven't noticed, we are now also using voice proximity chat on our server. If you haven't seen it from some of the other Echos, then get on board and check it out. This is going to allow us to collab a lot better and hopefully play some pranks on some people in the coming episodes as well. Anyway, with that all said, I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya! Pretty cool crane though. Hey, it's got a little control room and everything. Oh. And there's fallen trees. That's kind of cool. Yeah.